Hey guys, this is Victor with BTK Bulls. A lot of people from my last video were hitting me up on Facebook. They were asking me about a whelping video. Right now, we still don't got puppies on the ground. That would be in like 2 to 3 weeks. But we'll show you what type of supplies we use. Alright. We're gonna start with the Nurture Mate. Colostrum supplement. So what you do with this one, as soon as your puppies are born, after you have your C-section, you're driving home from the vet or wherever or whoever, right? Because I know there's some people that do C-section specifically. When you're coming home, you're driving home, put about nail size like that small. You feed at least that much to each puppy. This is basically to start them off with their nutrition. So that way the colostrum is what they're gonna get from the mom. As this is the first milk that comes out of mom. Hey, y'all better stop playing. Dogs over there are fighting. That way they start off with nutrition. So this is the first thing. This is one of the good things that you need. You must have this. I have this one, and I bought this Nursemate ASAP. This is like if your puppy is a little bit weak. If he's a little bit weak, you give him a little some of this. That way, it's like giving crack to a puppy, and you just like you bring them back to life. This, obviously, that's a whole different video, right? It's for feeding puppies. Alright, just get this. When you're whelping them, you also want to give them a little bit of this every day, Tomlin. You want to give them at least the same amount. It could be every day or every other day, you know, whatever you feel is. This is what I personally do. I give them every 3 days. Or I think on Clover I did it every day. I was giving her this. Whenever I would feed her.
Because she got dehydrated.
Because she got dehydrated. Thank you, baby. Because she got dehydrated, so I went and I bought her this. So you can get some Tomlin high calorie nutritional gel. This is optional. You could give it to your dog daily or every other day. So you could just feel comfortable that your dog is getting their nutrition daily. Me with Clover, I was giving her every day. She turned out really, really healthy, really great dog. Thank God, I've never had an issue with Clover. As a matter of fact, you check them out. She's extremely active. Extremely active. She actually picks on mom now. I remember when Bonnie used to pick on. Hey, Bonnie, you better chill, baby. I remember when Bonnie used to pick on Clover, but everything switched up as Clover got bigger. So you can give this to him once every 3 days. You know me, I stay stocked up. I just bought 3 for the puppies. I'm having 3 puppies. So basically, I'm just gonna give it to them like every 30 hours at least to 36 hours. Not every day, but every day and a half. Personally, I love this. I mean, Clover turned everything I'm saying I've done, and I'm telling you, these dogs. Well, I mean, Clover came out massive, strong, everything. I mean, look at her bone structure too. Like obviously that's in the genes and everything, DNA. But I mean, she came out really good. That's gonna be that's for the whelping. Also, whenever, let me get this. I gotta get something, guys. I wasn't prepared for the video. I just hopped on the camera. You want to get a little bit of it's like electroamino acid. This is like suero. This I'm waiting for the bag too. It's like a little clear bag. You just get some of this and you get a needle. This will be a different video, obviously, like I said earlier, for like feeding puppies. Also, I'm just gonna make it short. You just give it to them. You give them a shot here, 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 here. If they're fading away, give them all the sweater they need. Well, like I said, that's in a whole different video, but I'm not gonna get into that. But I know exactly how to bring back a fading puppy. That's for sure. It's never happened to me, but I got a really good friend who's a breeder, a big time breeder in the Bulldog game, and he did that. You're also gonna need an incubator. This is a must. This is like an ICU for the dogs. Let's switch it on. Oh, switch on. Solar. LVU extractor. LED. You keep them at a certain temperature. I'm not gonna say what temperature I use because we're all different. I don't want to give you a certain temperature and then, oh, this happened to my dog, but yeah. Remember, I'm not a vet, guys, but I mean, this is what worked for me. Okay, so you're gonna need this. You're gonna need the puppy pads, obviously, so they don't shit all over excuse my language, so they don't like go to the restroom all over the foaming thing over here. You buy these on Amazon. This is so they don't get flat chest. You keep them like this. This is like the major ICU one right here. Oxygen will go directly to the puppy. Let me put this back right here and tell you guys about the oxygen machine. Put this back right here. We're basically ready. Like, it's like once these puppies hit the ground, like, we're gonna go. Like, you know what I'm saying? These dogs are beautiful, and I've been waiting for this breeding for a good minute. We got, you know, the fridge open. Okay, so this is the oxygen machine. I don't think I have the hose, but there's a hose that gets connected here right now. It's in the restroom. You connect it. You put some filtered what's that water called?
Purified? No. Distilled water.
Distilled water. Some distilled water here. Turn it on. You put it on 3. This is what I normally put it on 3. You connect it. It's with a hose, and you give them oxygen. You can get these on eBay. I had a connection, you know. They're like, I got it for like 300. I think 250 to 350. Hey, chill, Bonnie. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? You can get these on Amazon, eBay, like more likely eBay. You know what I'm saying? If it's used, it's okay. You don't gotta buy everything. You know what I mean? I bought this too, but that one I gotta use. Okay. So you're gonna need this. Is the incubator. You're gonna need an oxygen machine. These dogs, they're high maintenance. They cost money, like to be able for the whelping, for everything. That's why they cost. The prices are pretty high. The cost is pretty high because they're high maintenance. I mean, these dogs ain't gonna make themselves. You gotta do a lot of work. If it wasn't for us, these dogs would be extinct. Like, I'll just put it at that. Okay. You also want to have some puppy support. Safe puppies as well for fading puppies. Dogs that are like, you know, they're dying. Unfortunately, it happens. But I mean, you gotta be ready for all that. You also want to make sure that mom is getting her vitamins. This is actually mama. Most of this stuff you can get it on Amazon or eBay, a bunch of stores. But I mean, just get it off Revival Animal, if I'm not mistaken. RevivalAnimals.com. Because Amazon and all these other places get it off this website, and they'll resell it for more. So I just suggest you just get it from like Revival Animals. So this helps the dog to stay healthy, supports lactation and recovery with multivitamins, herbs, and essential amino acids. That way, obviously, so she can produce better milk or like start. There's some dogs that won't start producing milk like instantly, so you gotta help them out. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got what is the Whelping calcium. My dog Bonnie, she was shivering as soon as she came out of the vet. Like, she was I guess she like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just keep it like legit, like authentic. Yeah, she was shaking. I mean, it was the first time mom and everything, you know, and her stomach and everything. So I ended up getting this Whelping calcium paste to replace all the calcium she was losing. I also got this other calcium. I got this off one of my friends from Mexico. He's a big time breeder over there. This one, it's calcium. So you just inject it in your female at least like a week before and every other week. That way she has that calcium. You want her to have extra calcium. Like, let her have as much calcium as possible. If anything, the more calcium, the better her. And plus, if you overgive them, just don't overgive them a bunch of supplements and vitamins and nutrition when they're pregnant, because sometimes, or before they get pregnant, sometimes the puppies like die. I've seen that. I know this YouTuber that happened to him. He gave him a bunch of extra. Mira, se mío. She peed. All right, Clover. You've never done that, baby, but it's okay. We're already professionals with this. I'm a professional. I can. Hey, look at her. She gets all excited. Don't get too excited, baby. It's just piss. Ain't nothing special about this. Me mopping here, baby. It's not like you haven't seen me do this a billion times. Okay, so now I gotta spray a little bit of. Okay, we're still on the video. We're gonna keep it authentic. We're not gonna cut this scene off or anything. We got this. We the spray thing. Boom, boom, boom.
It's so.
Okay, I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, get away, get away. Come on, don't get excited. It's just a little bit of cleaning. I'm telling you, like, whenever Clover, she's a savage. Like, she came on so strong since the beginning. Like, I had a little incident, but overall, like, I'm like, damn, this dog is so fucking, like, munching. She has everything, healthy and everything. Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, so you need the incubator. You need mom to be good to go. Whelping calcium. You need the Oxy Mama. Obviously, mom gets nutrition. You need puppy support just in case anything. You gotta have some suero. How do you say in English? The electrolytes. You gotta have the nutrition, colostrum supplement. You gotta have the other nutrient gel, Tommy Lynn, and obviously for the flat chest. And then you need a bunch of these. That's for sure, guaranteed, 100%. You're also gonna want after they're ready to get off mom. Okay, well that'll be a whole different video. But just for now, that's gonna be the mush. I'm gonna show you guys how to do the mush. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically
for the first couple of weeks. For the first few weeks, this is what we need. That's
gonna be for the first few weeks. The first 2 weeks, which are the crucial. Make sure every 2 to 3 hours, like, you gotta be on these dogs. There ain't no going around it. You're gonna have to put in work with these dogs. They're not just you ain't just gonna leave them with mom and blah. Nah, you're gonna have to put in that work. Ain't no going around it. You're gonna have to get it. There ain't no shortcuts. You're gonna have to take the staircase. You ain't taking the elevator with this. You're gonna have to put in that work if you wanna see, if you wanna be able to, you know what I'm saying, have some nice puppies, healthy, mom healthy, everybody healthy. But alright, much love guys. This is Victor with VTK Bulls, and here you go.